Hey guys, how's it going? So today I'm going to be doing a video about the best stockbroker in Australia. So I've been a stock market investor for a while now, and when I first got into it, I had to have the best stockbroker. I'm kind of like that with everything. I kind of need to have the very best thing out there. Whether it's I need to have the best bank account available, I need to have the best stockbroker available, I need to have the best value telecom deal. I'm always like on the hunt for the best. Like I just bought like a reusable coffee cup the other day, and like I spent like just hours on the internet searching like the best reusable coffee cup. I you know I always want to buy the best. I always want to get the best value for my money. So I spent a lot of time researching like the best stockbroker in Australia, and I figured I may as well just pass that knowledge on to someone so they don't have to spend the same amount of time trawling through the internet to find out who's the best stockbroker. If you want more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be releasing more videos like this. My next video is probably going to be the best telecom in Australia. So if you subscribe, look out for that. Anyways, let's get into it. So in terms of pure value for money, the best stockbroker in Australia is IG. Yeah, IG share trading. So I'll put a link in the description below, so you can go have a look at their website right now if you want. Otherwise, I'll get into discussing why it's the best. Just one thing to note about IG before I really go into it is if you've traded shares before, you'll understand that if you buy Australian shares, they get registered under CHESS. With IG, that's not the case. The shares are held on your behalf with their partner Citibank. So you do effectively own the shares, but they're just held on your behalf. And in fact, this means this is quite good because if you've bought shares through like a stockbroker before, like CommSec or ANZ share trading, or there's heaps of them out there. They often they get registered under CHESS, and you have to sign up for market services sort of registry thing to monitor and like manage your shareholding, in addition to having CHESS and having the ANZ stockbroking account or CommSec account or whatever. So you just end up with all these accounts building up. So that's like one positive to take away from the fact that they're not registered under CHESS, is you don't have to deal with link market services or computer share or whatever. There's heaps of them out there. You don't have to get logins for any of them. You don't have to sign up to any of them. You just keep your shares straight up in your IG share trading account. It's as simple as that. That's the only place you have to look at them. The only con I would say about that is that you can't reinvest your dividends. So with CommSec and other brokers, when you buy the shares and they're registered under CHESS, you can just go straight through to CommBank. Say if you bought shares with CommSec, you bought shares of CommBank through CommSec, you could just skip the middleman and go straight to CommBank and say, hey, I've got these shares. Can you instead of paying me the dividends into my bank account, can you use that money to buy me more shares instead? So you can't do that with IG. Not yet, anyway. I sent an email to them. I wanted to find out if you could do it with them. And I was like, so can I reinvest my dividends somehow? Can I set that up through IG? And they were like, no, sorry, we can't do that at the moment. But they did say that they were working on it. I'll put a screenshot up of that email or something. Anyway, so why is IG the best? Let's get back to it. First, cheapest brokerage. $8 per trade. Yeah, so $8 per trade up to $10,000. Which is pretty much the same across all brokers. They normally have a limit. Say, I know with CMC markets, their limit is $11 up to 0.11. So up to 0.11% of the trade value. So that'll be at $11,000, they start charging you more. And the same with IG, except it starts at 0.1%. So if you've made a $9,000 trade, you bought $9,000 worth of stock, it would still only cost you $8. But as soon as you bought $11,000 worth of stock, it would cost you $11. That's still significantly less than the other brokers out there. I'll put up an infograph of, like comparing IG to ComSec and ANZ or Bendigo share trading or whatever. In addition to the chess holding, guys, if you really want to have those shares registered under chess, also Self Wealth, which is also pretty good. So you might want to have a look at that as well, because they don't have that cap. So they have a base fee of $9.50 per trade for Australian shares. They don't do international shares, and there's no 0.1% limit. So even for like $1 million trade, you still only pay a brokerage fee of $9.50. So if you were doing, if you had a fair bit of wealth and you were doing bigger trades than someone like me would be doing, then self-wealth might be a better option for you. More of a why should you choose IG over something like ComSec? Because they also allow international shares. Well, ComSec has international shares as well, but a lot of Australian brokers don't let you buy international shares. ComSec lets you buy international shares for, I'm not totally sure what the price is, I'll put it up. I know it's a lot more than $10. Which is what IG charges. They charge US $10 for trading American shares, and then it's different for UK or other international shares on other markets. It's still, it's still a low price. I think it's £10 for British shares, and I'll put a link in the description below so you can have a complete look at the fees for international shares. I imagine if you're watching this, you probably only are really interested in trading Australian and or American stocks anyway. So yeah, that's about it really. If you want to learn more about IG, click on the link below. But finally, before I go, I just have to mention Robinhood. So Robinhood is an app, and if you live in the United States, Robinhood is probably the best for you because it's completely free brokerage. I mean, and it only runs on app, there's no desktop, but it's free, so it's obviously the best. But why is IG better than Robinhood? Because Robinhood is not out in Australia yet. By the time you're watching this video, it may or may not be out. If it is out, I'll probably be using it. If you want to check, I'll leave a link to Robinhood's website. I'm sure it'll update when they put it out. But at the moment, IG is still the best. Oh, and just in addition to that, with Robinhood, even when it does come out, you'll only be able to trade American stocks with it. So stuff on the NASDAQ, stuff on the New York Stock Exchange. You won't be able to buy Australian shares through it. So to get Australian shares, you'd still have to use IG. So say Robinhood was out and you were interested in getting both Australian shares and American shares, I would recommend you just set up 2 accounts, one with Robinhood, one with IG. Buy all your US stocks through the Robinhood on your phone, and then buy all your Australian stocks on your desktop with your IG account. If you made it all the way to the end, thanks for watching, guys. It means a lot to me. If you liked the video, please subscribe. I'm going to be doing more videos like this in the future, so keep an eye out for that. I'm going to be trying to post maybe twice a week. Probably I'm looking at doing Monday nights and Thursday nights the videos will come out. So if you're interested, please subscribe. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Peace.